Come on, pull harder. We almost have it.
I have traveled many days to find this place.
In the midst of the frozen land, where snow covers the sky and cold winds cut through the skin, humans still stubbornly survive. On the ice sea, men in furs drag giant chunks of meat from the ocean floor. Their calloused hands tie ropes tightly, each knot like a survival ritual. When night falls, the fire becomes a shelter. The silver-haired man sits silently in front of the flickering fire, his eyes reflecting a difficult journey. The camera gradually widens, drawing the audience into the endless white space, where life is fragile but the human will always burns brightly. In the cold darkness of the northern night, a flickering fire warms a rustic log cabin. A man sharpens his knife in silence, preparing for the harsh days ahead. Outside, a quiet snowpath winds through a pine forest, leading hunters in search of life. Under a deep blue night sky, a fur-clad warrior sits by the fire, his breath turning to smoke in the cold. Dawn breaks over the frozen forest. A traveler silently makes his way through the deep snow, and then, in the soft golden light, a herd of reindeer appears, marching through the forest in a line, a symbol of strength. unity, and the endless rhythm of nature.
Come on, pull harder. We almost have it.
The tents covered with animal skins stood firm in the snowstorm, like fortresses against the harshness of nature. On the frozen shore, a man in a thick fur coat silently looked out into the ocean, where the waves mingled with the cold ice. At night, the fire flickered in front of the tents, clearly illuminating the pensive faces of the hunters. Above, the sky was full of stars, and the crescent moon witnessed the small but proud fire. In the cycle of ice, humans and nature have always been connected, existing together for eternity. On the frozen steppe, rows of giant meat were lined up in the snow, a testament to the hard work and perseverance. Rough hands tied each rope tightly, holding the fruits in the harsh cold. In the small hut, the old hunter sat by the fire, his face deeply etched with the traces of time and storm. Outside, the white snow stretched endlessly, the dim sun shining on the cold gray ice blocks. Up above, the carved elephant tusk hung silently, like a symbol of memory and tradition, connecting humans with nature for thousands of years. The dawn breaks over the majestic snowy mountains, where the early morning gold blends with the endless white. In a rustic wooden hut, a man quietly sharpens his knife by the fire, preparing for an endless journey of survival. The snow-covered path leads through the quiet pine forest, then opens to the scene of a young hunter sitting by the fire at night, his breath turning to smoke in the cold. And in the wilderness, a lone figure crosses the white steppe, before the reindeer appear in the morning light, a symbol of vitality and eternal harmony with nature.